for local news coordinator. It's for the
Okay. Before we start the brief and concise, time is not on our side. You can sit down.
thank you, sir.
Tell us about yourself.
My name is Bepi Kujo Elvis. I'm a second year computer science and engineering student of UMaT School of Railways and Infrastructure Development. I'm keen in innovation and also in initiatives that will serve students' interests. I'm aspiring for the local news coordinator in order to raise a platform to incubate innovators like me and also foster the well-being and advocate for the students. Thank you.
Okay. Take us through your CV.
So,
But you prepared your CV yourself, right?
yes, please.
Because tell us what is in your CV.
So, starting with my name and my contact is there, which is 05487. My email is provided. My leadership experiences, my educational background, which I completed SRC in high school, and my leadership SRC in high school. Yes, reading.
Yes.
Yes, please. So my leadership experiences, while I was in SRC in high school, 2021-2022 academic year, I was the dining hall prefect, main, and also my education on SRID campus. I've taken initiatives such as leading all of our models into hackathons and also participating in hackathons myself. And also, I've learned programming skills of which I'm taking initiatives to foster these skills and also help my fellow students who need these skills to acquire them. I'm fluent in English, G, and Enzima. Have these technical skills, programming, Git control, and also SQL database management. Thank you.
So with your CV, I think your CV looks bulky. It looks bulky, maybe. This is my opinion. And also, you should have minimized some of the spacing. I think it's because of the spacing, like spaces between the list. And also, you don't have your CV there. I've identified something. After listing your internship and then work experience, the heading came under it. Have you seen it? The second page.
Leadership and volunteering.
The second page, internship and work experience. Is there something listed under it on your CV?
Pardon?
There's a heading there, but there's nothing listed under it. Or you have something under internship and work experience.
No, sir.
So where is it?
It might have been a typo, sir. Might have been a typo, sir.
Okay. So who is Jeffrey Avo? Who is Jeffrey Avo?
He's the youth president, St. Joseph Catholic Church.
Thank you. Mhm. Okay, with your leadership and volunteering, check the third point, local NUGS coordinator aspirants. Is it relevant? You aspiring for the position, does that make you a leader? Leadership and volunteering. Third point, local NUGS coordinator aspirants.
So, sir, since there is a volunteering, I'm trying to state what I'm volunteering to participate in.
Okay.
You said you are fluent in Chi.
Yes, please.
Okay. Kindly continue this program from your Chi. Oko kutu hii na oko kutu wa.
Okoto fi na okoto so okoto ha.
Okay.
That was wonderful.
Boa. Dua bɛn na.
Abanas. Sorry, sir.
Boa fɛ de na. Okay.
So your professional assembly, what you are written there, your professional assembly, how does that align with the portfolio you are applying for?
The portfolio, the professional side.
Yes. How does that align with the portfolio you are applying for?
Okay. So since the news is about the welfare, since the news is about the welfare and the protection,
But before that, read what is there to us and let everybody hear it out.
passionate and self-driven computer science student at UMaT with a growing portfolio in the growing passionate and self-driven computer science student at UMaT with a growing portfolio in software development. This may I proceed. Professional summary. Passionate self-driven computer science student at UMaT. It's a growing portfolio of software development, GUI design using Python, Ticketer and custom Ticketer, and web design. Under a hold of our models, a rising tech startup aiming to provide impactful digital solutions across Ghana. Skilled in front-end technologies and Python programming, with keen interest in artificial intelligence and embedded systems.
So how does that narrate NUGS coordinator?
So please, my inspiration is drawn from the current communications, digital technology and innovations minister, Samuel Zata George, Honorable Samuel Zata George. Okay. He's using vision to help the Ghanaian populace gain their soul, build their CV, and also be prepared for jobs.
So did you use that to be your CV? Did you use that to be your CV?
Did I use?
You use the technology you're talking about to build your CV.
The technology to build my CV. Some of the technologies.
Did you use that to build your CV?
It's the technology from Honorable Zata George.
Alright, thank you. Kindly move forward and present your points and innovations.
Enough. Abba. We don't see light now.
It's my policies and innovations are movement. Namely, the wings of the power. Okay, so this is my mission. Protect, empower, and send interest. Which scientific information and collaborative evaluation and principles. They need to prioritize students with the truths and gold, front and solution. So, with the first policy, that's the governance, which entails accountability and transparency, which I will be aiding me and my administration, and will be aiding the students in acquiring master registration support with their birth certificate, the Israeli cards, the Ghana card. So, and also we'll be providing student loan standards with the help of the school council, scholarship guidance, and teaching them. Every time you follow up and intentions and maintenance. The policy 2 deals with academics, powering the mind. So we are introducing a trail system initiative where we'll be introducing volunteering student tutors. Since there's a saying that sometimes the way teaches you, you understand it better than the lecturer. So we'll be introducing that all people who are trained in order to get the required marks. There will be a scholarship acquisition. It's already set. The Microsoft Office suite will help the students in acquiring this skill. We'll be doing programs that will foster the public speaking of the students. students
So,
CVs,
like, if you are
initiating programs that will help students learn how to build a proper CV better than mine. Then Python programming and also the 3D modeling so as to help the exams. Having access out for notes, books, and notices. The leadership and mentorship. That's the third point. The career and leadership forum, the alumni mentors. See, we invite the alumni so that they give us the experience they had after the school, so that we don't pass through struggles after we complete. So that we go through the right path. Saying, follow who knows who. So as to help
Mr.
us.
Elvis, please, your time is up. Kindly resume your seat.
Thank you.
So, Mr. The document is submitted. Did you do the formatting yourself?
Yes, please.
So, are you sure? Did you do the formatting yourself?
Yes, please.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Did you write it yourself?
Yes, please.
How sure are you? On a scale of 1 to 5.
1 to 5. 4.9.
4.9. Okay. Looking to the second page. Our generation deserves student leadership who listen. That part. Read it.
Our generation deserves students leaders who listen, learn, and lead boldly.
You continue.
I pledge to be a voice, a doer, and a bridge, ensuring your needs.
Yeah, what's the name of that? What's the name of that sign there?
It was a double hyphen.
So there's a double hyphen. From where? So is it AI or you wrote it?
And it is.
You did it yourself. So what about the
Okay,
it's not dot there?
so please, can I?
Oh, my next question. What is the dot there? What does that mean?
What?
Yes. After the together with hi, there's a next space, there's a dot there. What's the meaning of that dot?
So, after I adopted the innovations and policies, I gave it to ChatGPT to look through for me.
Professional term. You are someone who is good with it. So after that, if you have done some formatting, but this way there's no formatting, you know that.
That's right.
You know. Thank you. So, the point.
Yes,
That's
please.
the that.
Yes, please.
What font style do you use to write?
What's times new?
Times New Roman.
Yes, please.
Font size.
12 for the 12 for the content, 16 for the headings,
12 for the
content,
and
16 for the headings,
16 for the what?
the headings.
The headings.
Yes, please.
Okay. That is not true, but there's no but. What you are saying is not true. We all use it. We know Times New Roman. We know font size 16. We know font size 12. And what my colleague here said, this thing, is AI generated.
As I stated earlier, sir, I gave it to AI to
So why didn't you do the format afterwards? Just brought it.
so please, after I was submitting,
Or you think this is okay?
no, sir,
It's not okay.
it's not fully okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Elvis,
Yes, sir.
your policy, I would like to talk on the academic access app. So, have you carried out feasibility test? How easy will it be for you to implement this? Because even the school doesn't have an app, and the website we haven't supplemented. So, how feasible is this?
So the current NUGS administration has started the UMaT in WhatsApp platforms where I see students engaging. But since we would like to have an app on its own so as to stop distraction from chats, moving to the app we do. And also, I stated that I'll be doing 24-hour evaluation. So from that, we getting students will be able to do this sort of work.
About UMaT in WhatsApp platform. Who you said is for the current NUGS?
The current NUGS administration has initiated this thing on WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp platform where past questions and document are shared for students to know.
So are you sure the UMaT in WhatsApp group is for the NUGS?
No, sir.
But you said that
As I said, the current NUGS administration has initiated it, and students are there learning.
what did you say now?
But
What did you say? You said you're going to NUGS, right? I do not hear that.
the local administration, yeah, I didn't state.
Okay, you talk, I'm listening to you.
So I didn't state the possession.
Is it?
I didn't state that it is a possession of the administration.
With under the welfare and security. The B, campus cleanup initiative. Have you seen it?
Yes, please.
So, how are you going to make sure students attend this, considering how far hostels are from campus?
Considering how far hostels are.
Yes.
So, since we are talking about the campus itself, with the help of the workers on campus, be able to collaborate with the students and do these things on campus.
Let's students live in their hostel, right?
Yes, please.
And so, how are you going to make sure there is high participation?
How am I going to make sure there's high?
If there's a cleanup going on campus, how are you going to ensure there is high participation by students?
So, firstly, we publicizing it early so as to give them a prior notice, and also be bringing about the media, since students or people like the youth like me are interested in appearing on the media, so as to make it attractive for them.
Mr. Elvis,
Yes, sir.
you said you prepared your policy document yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
So, look at me. How many policies in innovation? How many policies do you have in general?
I have 3 and 1 innovation.
Okay. So, how friendly is your policies to the SWOT analysis?
And
How friendly is your policies to the SWOT analysis? SWOT analysis, SWOT.
SWOT.
Yeah.
Please, may I know the SWOT analysis?
Okay, let's move on. You said you have 3 policies in general,
Yes, sir.
but on your document here, there are 5. Are you lying to me?
Yes, sir.
So why did you give us 3? You said you have 3 policies.
Since some
Look at me. Mention all the 5 policies you have.
5 policies,
Yes.
okay, the first thing was about governance. The first wing.
You have 5 seconds.
the second wing, the academic, the warfare, and
To me, you are mentioning criteria to me. What are the policy under academics, the governance?
The
What are the
trails-
policy?
a trace system under the academics,
Okay.
the governance, helping students acquire services that is supposed to be a privilege.
Move on.
So the fourth one deals with
How is your policies going to help? Listen to me. How is your policies going to help the local news on student campus achieve the aims and the objectives of local news?
since my policies are centered on a advocacy for students and also with the motto education and right, not a privilege. Apparently, mass registration like the SNIT and the Israel class will help students gain the right to it and not
What will cause this policy document to fail? What will cause this policy document to fail?
unless maybe the school's intervention.
Come again.
Unless the school's intervention.
Which school?
The school council.
The school council will intervene in your business as the news coordinator. How?
Please ask me about how will it feel?
And what the answer he gave me is not possible. So how?
I'm trying to mean that it definitely come
How sure are you?
94%.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So you are also talking about anonymous feedback.
Yes, please.
Let me know about the SOS suggestion software.
So just like how the NGO works, the anonymous messaging app works. So it will be inserted in the email so as only admin administration's member can access and know the students.
I'm clear.
So it will be embedded in the UMaT app so as to get feedback from students straight to the administration.
Said the local NUGS, the current local NUGS coordinator initiated the UMaT app, right?
The WhatsApp platform.
That's our platform.
Yes.
And he said he used the app for the anonymous feedback.
No. He said since it will consist of students visiting the app, means if we
So which app will you use for the AIM app?
yes, please.
Are you part of the people who created the AIM app? Are you part of the people who created the AIM app?
Maybe I'm not.
I remember.
The WhatsApp platform, maybe not.
Okay, let's move on. Since you used AI to generate your policy information document, I want to ask you some questions on the So analyze the effect of AI on future job markets.
The use of AI.
Don't repeat my questions.
Thank you.
Just answer them.
So to analyze the job market. So AI have access to the web as of now. Can do deep search. This feature is embedded in the ChatGPT right now. So you can use this to search and also the AI will help you analyze this. Yes.
Okay, so what skills should the locals promote to prepare students for the future?
Skill to prepare or promote the student for the future is skills. Technical skills.
Technical skills.
Yes.
Examples
Example is
of the technical skills. Programming.
Microsoft Office Suite. Being able to use Word to prepare and also use the PowerPoint.
Are you able to use Word to prepare documents? You use AI.
So please, since I couldn't do it, I would want the next people to have the opportunity to learn how to do it.
State the difference between national identity and global citizenship.
National identity
Yeah.
pertains to the nation you are in, and also the global as in being a member of the planet.
Number of
Planet 8.
how would you balance national pride and international collaboration as the local NUGS coordinator?
Since the local news coordinator is to report to the SRC in the local area, I think collaborating with them will make it a
Which local area?
UMaT straight campus. Yes. The SRC, collaborating with the SRC, since we have to report to them, the local news coordinator is supposed to report to them on the actions of the news. So it will help balance.
Okay. Thank you.
So, Mr. Elvis,
Yes, sir.
under your governance, we are doing general knowledge, but I've seen some mass registration support. So I would like to relate something in general knowledge. Who is the current? Okay, which agency or agencies are responsible for issuing national identification cards?
The national identification agency,
Yeah, national identification
NIA,
agency. Okay, so who is their CEO? Who is the CEO of NIA?
CEO of NIA. Yes, sir.
And then the NIA, I would like you to, maybe you can go and research on the A. So, second point, B, student loan assistance. Which government agency is responsible for controlling government scholarships?
The national secretariat.
No, I want the name of the agency.
The national secretariat agency.
That's wrong. So, student loan assistance. Which agency is also responsible for student loans?
During our orientation, it was stated to me that the school council uses.
So this one, it seems you don't. So I have a follow-up question, but you didn't answer this. And I don't know whether you can still answer the follow-up question. So it's student loan trust fund. So who is the CEO?
LNUGS transfer.
Okay, thank you. And who is the president of NUGS?
Dr. Daniel Bucci, His Excellency Dr.
And who is the national patron?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ghana 1990 Constitution guarantees freedom of association, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, how does this protect student union like this?
So since the constitution is giving us a right to form an association like the NUGS, the UMaT, and the SRC, it also protects us under the constitution so as we can come up with our actions.
What are the limitations of this freedom?
The limitations of this freedom,
Yes.
unless it violates the right of life.
So what's the motto for NUGS?
Education a right, not a privilege.
So what's to say education a right, not a privilege? Can you explain that to us?
As said in my policy, that we'll be helping students acquire services that is getting access to the things easily and stuff. So sometimes people who are more privileged get access to it quickly. So bringing it on campus here will help the students.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that?
Okay, so we can draft a letter, send it to the NIA to approve, so that we can send to the NIA office in our vicinities.
What if they didn't approve anything?
We'll go back and draft anyway.
Then what again? What next? And what if you don't get a reply back? What if you don't get a reply? If no, you know one day.
Currently, I know the Speaker of Parliament named as Right Honorable Speaker Dawood.
But you know that the possibility of him leaving office next year is high. So how are you going to push that agenda?
Since the next legislative assembly is also serving the interests of the students, they will also try and push it.
So based on the motto I asked you, yes. I said the motto is what?
Education a right, not a privilege.
So how does this motto guide you, guide your leadership decision?
Is pertaining the local needs. How this motto guide the governance is that we make sure this we become a liaison between the students and other bodies which can help students acquire the rights given to us by the Constitution.
So are you done with your answer? Are you done with your answer? So why is academic integrity central to higher education?
Academic integrity.
Hear me out right. Hope you heard me.
No, please.
Okay, all right, thank you.
We are moving to the constitutional man. Have you been to any CC meeting before?
No, sir.
What's the full name of CC?
Congress committee.
Come again.
Congress committee.
Congress Committee. You are wrong. According to the Israel Constitution, can a Senate appoint a patron?
According to the exam institution. No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why?
So issues pertaining this, the National Executive Council is
Did you read the Israel Constitution?
advanced to sir.
Glance through.
Yes, please. Okay.
Mr. Lewis. Right to Information Act. Have you heard anything like that?
Information Act.
Right to Information Act. Okay, let me. Information Act is a law that has been passed to get access to information from various government agencies. What do you think would be an impact relating this to student leadership?
The Right to Information Act will provide transparency to the students so as to the student getting access to all information.
According to the UMaT SRID Establishment Act, what are your roles in relating to the main campus SRC or local NUGS?
I'll act as a liaison between the UMaT campus and also the UMaT campus, providing all information to the NUGS president of the main campus.
So, as a local NUGS coordinator, are you entitled to make any appointments? If yes, kindly let us know the provisions in any legal document that allows that.
So, I will appoint. So, in the SRC constitution, it stated that appointments can be made with consultation to the past administration.
Local NUGS coordinator stated in SRC's constitution saying that the local NUGS can make appointments. The local NUGS coordinator can make appointments. So can you still make appointments?
Yes, please.
So which legal document backs that? Which law backs your office as a local NUGS coordinator?
No, that backs my office.
Yes, please. Which law?
SRC constitution.
So in SRC constitution, there is local NUGS coordinator. Local NUGS coordinator. And does it mention anything about local NUGS coordinator appointing some people?
Please, I know.
Okay.
Mr. Elvis,
Yes, please.
according to the National News Constitution, what is your responsibility at a CC meeting?
So, the CC meeting, I'm supposed to cast votes.
You just go to a CC meeting representing UMaT and go and cast the vote.
Representing the needs of the students, not just at the national level.
Okay. According to the UMaT student guide, give me 5 offenses and their sanctions.
Sexual harassment, warning,
You have 5 seconds left.
sexual assault, dismissal, physical assault on other students. We ask for compensation or an apology to the students. Furthermore, dismissal.
How many have you mentioned so far? Okay, go on.
So the next, noise making on campus, in halls, might bring about removal from the
Thank you. What is funding? What is funding?
warning.
Yeah.
It's about making connections or agreements, retaining an interest.
Are you sure?
It's where I know the context.
Okay, let's proceed. Who is the current pro vice chancellor of UMaT? Who is the current Vice Chancellor of UMaT?
Son Dr. Professor Miss something.
When was the current UMaT student guide and code of conduct published? How current are you?
Since I was mine in 2024.
When was the National NUGS released a letter for aspirants that campaigning for national NUGS appointment or positions? Who is the current NUGS Secretary of Education?
Secretary of Education.
Yes, please.
Miss Elizabeth.
How current are you? Do you want us to continue? Do you want us to continue? We should continue. Which of the constitutions did you read?
I read the Department of Constitution for ACES and the SRC Constitution and glanced through the SRC Constitution.
Thank you. What are the aims of the SRC Constitution? The aims and objectives of the SRC? You said you read the SRC Constitution. Yes.
To promote and protect the right of students under the SRC.
Is that all? Thank you.
Start by point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Have you heard of a drop?
Yes, please. The demonstration.
And in what document is that found?
Found it in the student.
Student's guide.
Yes, please. That's what I found.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Okay. And what does this saying there speak about excursions?
So, excursions, a student guide provides that we should provide location, time, and the purpose of the excursion to the given students.
What you are saying from your head or is from the student guide?
Then what I read, that's what I have in my mind.
That's what you have in your head right now. You don't score me, sir.
So please, I mean, I just address
Justice.
justice.
And what does the same student guys say about noise? According to the student guide.
According to the student guide. So, it said noise that may disrupt academic activities are prohibited. Yes, justice.
Analyze how this information affects global democracy.
This information affects
Don't repeat the question, just
this information affects global democracy. As in, wrong information getting to people affect their selection of leaders to lead their administration.
what is global democracy?
Just like the bodies like UN, countries come together and select a leader. So as to
Thank you. Thank you for having me today. Give you some 3 minutes to campaign to your supporters. Campaign to them.
Please, my nice to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, students. My name is Bakin Portrayal Office. One for the local news coordinator. Yes. This is an administration for the students, by the students, and with the students. So, this initiative, I started off by realizing some mistakes and some problems on campus. I will not be able to see all. So, I will come to you with a questionnaire to get your feedbacks and the problems you have seen, so as to solve the problems you are facing, not the problems I think you are facing. Thank you.
Okay, excuse us. All right.
Looking up. And I'll be from phone direct. That'll be human. Who's the Mr. Son? And go for. What's it? No, no.
Hello. 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 Good evening once again. Please tell us about yourself.
My name is Paul Derry. I am a student of EL 300. This
You didn't say what that's through your CV. You said, tell us about yourself.
All right. Thank you very much. As I said, my name is Paul Derry. I am a student of Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. I will try and I am 23 years of age, and I come from Upper West Region. I attended JHS in
Thank you,
Upper
Mr.
West
Paul.
Region.
Walk us through your education. Mr. Paul.
I attended JHS in the Upper West Region, that is Tia Ahmadiyya Basic School, and I proceeded to the SHS, that is London Senior High School, also in the Upper West Region, in the town called London, and I proceeded to UMaT Tapa, that's the campus of SRID. So basically, that's me taking you through my education.
In your life, within the years of 2018 and 2015 to 2018, where were you?
I was never was.
Doing what?
DHS.
Okay, thank you.
Is your CV. The first appearance, you can see that. Why? Why is it like that?
Let's just it's like that because this CV is not a manually generated CV, I must confess. Not a manually generated CV. It's I generated it. I input the data on the website, and the website generated the CV automatically. So the font size, the font style, it was all generated by the website.
And what is the standard of our font size style?
For humans,
Yes, please.
the font style is Times New
And you fill up language for the reference and the interest to come on one sheet.
Sorry, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Paul, justice. You've done well. Please. That people will come and as soon as you mention your name, you'll be like, sir. Were you corrected by any of us?
No, justice.
On your CV, I'm seeing you need the skills. You have event planning and organization, teamwork and organization. Tell me about the finance management and budgeting. If you've had any experience in that.
Thank you, Justice. Currently, I am
very brief.
Currently, I am the local NUGS treasurer, and I took care of all the budgeting and all the reports writing of the NUGS secretariat. So I can boldly say that
Thank you. What about the teamwork and collaboration?
Teamwork and collaboration. Currently, I'm also an executive in GHI, and GHI has organized a lot of programs, and we come together to organize, mobilize the students, and make sure that
What do you do?
The deputy organizing secretary.
Thank you. You said your interest in sports. What sports?
Football. Really what I play.
And your skills, the Microsoft Office. Which one of them?
Basically, Microsoft's Word, Microsoft's Excel, and
So,
PowerPoint.
Yeah, so I think that I put that in the bracket so you know that. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Still under the skills, problem solving, and then the second part, conflict resolution. So I would like you to state few conflict resolution methods you know, and then a scenario, assuming there is a land dispute between two ethnic groups. The methods you mentioned, you choose the most appropriate one for the land dispute, to settle the land dispute.
Thank you for the opportunity to ask this. Being the local news, the local news treasurer currently, and we mobilize students to register Ghana card recently, and it involves payment of money. So some of the students complain that they pay their money.
Did you get the question?
Yes, please.
I'm trying to. I don't want the conflict resolution methods. State the ones you know, and then the ones that will be more appropriate to settle a land dispute between two ethnic groups.
Okay, so I think I'll use the technique of proper listening to both sides.
You know about arbitration, mediation, and the rest.
Yes, I remember I read certain things like that.
And what are they? Are they conflict resolution methods?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
that's it.
Communication skills, right? Okay, so give me 4 formal modes of communication.
Through the media, 1. 2. Through
Okay, relax. But you are wrong, okay? Haven't you heard of verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written communication? Choose the three of them, choose one.
verbal.
Give me an example of verbal communication.
A local NUGS rep in a certain class liaising between the class and the local NUGS.
Okay, thank you. Under your languages, we wrote English good, Dagat very good, Chi good. Okay, so to obey someone. Dear Bena. Come again.
I didn't really hear it.
Dear Impenifor say, dear Bena. I should proceed. Okay, more fair than
That's it.
Okay, the last one. Before say the Oko to Fina to Soko to Hawaii Musama. Thank you.
For this, just present to us your politics and relations.
PowerPoint, sir. PowerPoint. Yes, I need to know about.
Billions, which I am going to open to Indeed, I have my vision as championing students and that promotes leadership for the entrepreneurial and inclusive people. It's going to do with this vision with a mission of serving the student with integrity, empathy, collaboration, serving the student with integrity, empathy, collaboration, and ensuring that the well-being of the student. Moving to the 4 pillars of my presentation, I have governance, which will focus on facilitating asset potential. I have academics, which should also aim at enhancing academic excellence and support. I also have career exposure and entrepreneurial empowerment, which will design and equip students with industry insight and finally have innovations, which dedicates to foster creativity and so with the governance, this first policy, as I first the pillar, deals with aiding the students to be able to achieve their citizenship documents, as in Ghana card, birth certificates, and also with the students to be able to apply passport, e-visa cards, and student loan transfer, including scholarships. So the academics have I have some basic policies under the academics, which are going to focus on tutorial sessions for challenging courses, field support, and internship and industrial placement. So with the tutorial session, going to organize tutorials listening to the students based on the course they would play to be very challenging, organize tutorials for each student.
All governance. That's all.
Governance means implementing skills to run the operation.
Now you said you secure document for the students, right?
Yeah, e-switch cards, birth certificates, Ghana cards.
And I think the current mechanism is doing that. So how are we going to better on that? Do you have any policies that are going to use to better that?
So, with my current experience, we thought local NUGS could have just gotten the registrants for them to come to campus and register Ghana card and birth cert for the students on campus. But with our inquiries, we realized that we couldn't afford that because our budget we drew for the Ghana card registration was lesser than the demand. Actually, they demanded that we pour their vehicles, pay for their food. Meanwhile, we didn't budget for those things. So I believe that when I come next time with more experience, I'm going to budget it well so that I'll get to bring them on campus instead of transporting the students to the office, wasting their time.
Support. There's a scenario where the government has increased the by 30%. What are you going to do to every student?
Sure. Though the government has implemented such a nice policy, which is helping students, but still students need support to be able to pay for their rent allowances, their hostel fees. So currently, there are still students who have actually gotten the no fees, stress, cash, but they still come for the student loan. So I think we still have to keep that one so that we help students who need financial support.
And I'm asking that, so that increment of 30%, what will you do to help the student? What are you going to do to help the student?
Justice, please, I don't get a question.
Okay. Thank you.
Minister, Mr. Paul,
Justice.
what is the standard font style?
It's times New Roman.
Standard size and text.
One size is
Use times Roman throughout the text.
yes, please.
The front page, vision statement. Look at your vision statement. Look beneath the forward by the aspirant. Are they the same? Are they the same font size?
Comparing the forward by aspirant and the
No, look beneath the vision statement. To champion a student, whatever. And look beneath the forward by the aspirant. And compare them. Are they the same?
yes, please, Justice.
They are the same.
Yes, please.
Okay, no problem. Let's move. I don't think you are seeing it well. Let's move to page 3 of the document. Are we there?
Yes, please.
Okay, so from the top, we will organize the mass registration drive. That paragraph. Compare that one to the last paragraph. Is it the same font style?
Yes, please. I see it, please.
And is it the same font size?
Yes, please.
I think you need the lens. I think you need the lens.
Justice, I'm not agreeing with you, but when I was editing the document, I highlighted everything and I implemented one font style in one font.
And it didn't work throughout the document. You can, when you leave it, you can show it to anybody else.
So I have a mistake.
Mr. Paul,
Justice.
how friendly is your policies and innovation document to the SWOT analysis? Have you heard of this SWOT analysis before?
Yeah, the last one.
Have you heard about SWOT analysis before?
I pass it to my
Okay. What are the strengths of your policies and innovation document?
and they focus it on championing entrepreneur empowerment, developing leadership skills and academic excellence.
What are the weakness of the policy and innovation document? If you don't know, you tell me, you don't know. We'll move on. I need time to think about it.
Maybe.
Okay, let's move on. What will cause you to feel as a local news coordinator?
Lack of communication, and maybe being autocratic.
Can you come again?
Lack of communication, maybe being autocratic.
And what will cause you not to fulfill your policies?
Just as I said, poor communication and autocratic leadership can make me fail in implementing these policies.
Thank you.
So, under career exposure and entrepreneurship, that's page 5. The point, industry seminar and readiness. So many aspirants stated the same industry seminars and readiness. How special will yours be?
With my industry seminars and webinars, I'm hoping that I collaborate with the various departmental associations on campus to make it a success. Since being able to collaborate with them means that I'm going to get a very good number of students to attend the program. And with this program, I'm hoping that I'm going to get good and resource personnel to be able to impact my students.
We speak more on what you said, that collaboration with the departmental associations to make you get people to attend the program.
Just this, it might sound funny, but it's quite obvious that when you organize programs on campus without item taking, and sometimes even with item taking, it's hard to get students. But collaborating with the various departments on campus, it means you are going to talk to the students through the departmental president, and sometimes the department, the students at each department listen more to their departmental president, and through that they are going to attend the program.
So with this readiness, how are you going to make sure or assess its impact? How are you going to know maybe it was successful, it has served its intended purpose?
If I'm able to achieve the targeted number of attendance on it, on the website.
Attendance. So maybe we organize a seminar for them to learn maybe AutoCAD. How are you going to assess whether the students have achieved your aim of them learning AutoCAD?
So with this one, I can get this by throwing an assignment or something, giving an assignment to each student. For instance, we organized a vacation certificate-based courses during the past vacation, and before we issued certificates to those who participated, they were given assignments to do, and they did the assignment to show that they really understood. So basically, using the assignment method, I think I'll be able to validate that they've really understood and participated in.
So with the last page 7, the last point, supporting SHS and GHS education. How would that impact students in UMaT SRID?
With this policy, it's going to impact the students of UMaT, not directly, but indirectly, because the local NUGS of UMaT SRID going out to assist SHS and GHS students of, let's say, this region means that there's going to be a good name for UMaT SRID, and every student is going to earn that good name. not directly but indirectly.
So all these documents contains a lot. And I'm not sure SRC or what are the sources of funding? What will be the source of funding for the local NUGS?
Local NUGS, normally we have a budget approved by the LA, but
That's from the SRC's corpus, right?
yes,
So do you think SRC could fund all this?
not all. Looking
what
into my policies,
Not all. So
Yeah.
what would be external source of funding?
looking in the policies, just on the page 7, there's a point that regional partnership and expansion. So with this, I am going to get support. I mean, seek support from the regional minister or maybe any regional association that is willing to help, so that we can be able to implement some of the policies that the SRC money cannot be able to.
Yeah, thank you. So, what do you know about the Code of Excellence for junior members?
Code of Excellence for junior members. It's a document that's that guides. That has the rules and regulations for junior members. Actually,
Who is a junior member?
a junior member is any employed member.
Are you sure? Okay. What do you know about the Procurement Act?
The Procurement Act, basically, it talks about how an administration. The Procurement Act actually is setting a scenario. Let's say local NUGS wants to undertake a project. So local NUGS is going to get maybe 3 or maybe 4 companies, and local NUGS is going to choose one of the companies to undertake the project he wants to do. And with that, local NUGS is going to pick one of the companies to award the contract to, based on the quality of work, their time of delivery, and their quality of work.
Mr. Paul,
Justice.
what is the name of what you are explaining to us? Do you know bidding?
Okay.
Do you know bidding? Do you know PPE?
PP.
PPE.
PP.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
What's PPE?
Public.
And did you get his question?
PPC.
Justice.
Maybe maybe I can use them as a right?
Yeah, I want justice.
I have this for you. If a group of financially struggling students approach your office for help, but the NUGS budget is exhausted, how do you know the situation?
Justice, please, that the question is not specific on whether they need money for school fees or hospital fees. I think the student loan trust fund can help them.
For them, examine the role of traditional authorities in local governance. So how can you, as the local news coordinator, engage traditional leaders to solve off-campus student issues?
Justice, thank you. Moving to traditional leaders to solve students' problems as the local news coordinator is different from me going to them as a regular student, an ordinary student. Going to the local leaders as the coordinator makes them, it will give them, it will give me the opportunity to be able to speak to the leaders. Yes, actually, like, let me put it this way. When I went to the Ministry of Interior Affairs to make inquiries about registration of passport for my students. Actually, my first encounter with a certain woman I met, she spoke rudely to me, but as soon as I mentioned to her that I was the local news treasurer and I am here to make inquiry for my students, she gave me a listening ear, showing that me going to them as a leader will make them listen to me, and every problem that I have to discuss with them, they will help me to solve it.
What limits do you think should be placed on the local news? Of
The local news is subjected to the SRC constitution, and the SRC constitution definitely sets limits for the local news, and the local news cannot work without the approval of the SRC.
that's it. Thank you.
So, as the local news coordinator, are you allowed to make an appointment? If yes, you can help us with the legal document that backs that. If no, what are the ways to get people to assist you in your work?
In my experience as the local news treasurer, the coordinator appointed the local news treasurer, the local news secretary, the co-opted member, not really based on a document, because looking at other appointees by the SRC and the JCRs, they were vetted after appointment, showing that there is a document that covers it. But with the local news, the appointees were not vetted after appointment. So I would say, per my experience, no.
So, in that regard, what would be your proposal
So I will propose that when I become the local news coordinator, I will hope that my appointees will be vetted just as any other appointees.
You not advocate for any legal backing. You not advocate for any legal backing. Or you not advocate for any legal backing that will allow you to appoint people that will assist you in the work.
Sure, that should be a part of the process.
But you know, there's a committee that's set up to write up a constitution for SRID, SRC. Do you know?
The judicial committee.
I'm on the judicial committee and I don't remember being on any committee or not. Do you know? Yes, no.
Yeah, the constitutional committee. Okay, Ellie.
So you don't think you can do anything in that regard? You know they are putting up a constitution and you as a local news coordinator, you are pushing me to help you answer. Don't you think it would be best for you to advocate for them to include provisions in the constitution that will allow you to appoint people that will assist you in your work as a local news coordinator? So that's what I was expecting, but you pushed me to say it.
Thank you for your question.
Okay, so on Establishment Act, the SRID Establishment Act, what are your rules in relating to the main campus secretariat, local news secretariat?
In relation to the main campus local news secretariat, as the name is mentioned, this place is a coordinator. So we coordinate between the two campuses, main campus and Ezekiel campus. So at the moment, local news of SRID campus still works under the main campus and local news, basically.
Do you think local news should be autonomous from the SRC? Do you think the local news should be autonomous from the SRC?
No, please.
Why?
Because the local news is a secretariat under the SRC.
Don't you face issues when you are going for funds to undertake your project?
We face challenges, but those challenges may be due to our own mistakes.
What's your duty as a local news coordinator or as a local news president at a city meeting?
So my duty as a citizen is
Come again?
my duty, as you said,
At a
at the executive council sitting is
what is CC? CC.
or it says CC,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
central committee.
Okay, proceed.
Sorry about that. I thought you said
Proceed.
executive council. So my duty as the local news coordinator is to represent my school, and I'll make sure that
Thank you. What accounted for your appearance this evening? You have white shirts, red tie, getting food, killing here. So after you are voted into power as the next local news coordinator, killing here, nothing do my shoulder. Okay. Stand up and campaign so people that they should vote for you. We are done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Campaign. Use the mic.
I'm an aspirant of the local movement. I have so many good policies as stated to my policy document to bring on board voted to power. And I will need your support or prayers and your help in that. So I hope that you guys assist me in every way, be able to do this. Thank you very much.
Any party on quick. 6 minutes now is taboo. Huh? Young man, you don't know how you do your prayer. Now I'm watching a president. No, who